Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Buffalo Bills franchise here on Madden NFL 11. We simulated the bye week for the fact that we were a top 2 seed, and we are now in the divisional round against the Chargers, hosting them in Buffalo. It's supposed to be snowing. Hopefully, that will give us an advantage. And if you have been liking Madden on the channel, do me a favor, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and comment any other games that you would like to see on the channel, because obviously, um, this isn't the only game that I'm doing. There's obviously Roblox, there's the Big Fish games, there's Zoo Tycoon. So, but at some point those will end. So, I need some other games. So they're going to do us a favor and they're going to receive, which is what we were going to do anyways. And I still have no idea which direction I'm supposed to be kicking in when it comes to the wind, but the wind isn't that big of a factor in this game. So, we got a 3-mile-an-hour wind basically to our right. So really nothing really going to affect too much. Now, I'm pretty sure we don't have Taquio spikes for this game. Oh, huge hit by George Wilson. There we go. Okay. So we need to start fast on defense. Get the game out of reach quickly for Phillip Rivers so that we're not dealing with a... That is so inconsistent on whether they call that an incomplete pass or a fumble. But, gotta get the game out of reach for Phillip Rivers quickly so that he's not... Okay, tackle. Gotta tackle, guys. First tackle is important. Good cleanup by Moats, but gotta make our tackles. It's snowy, it's gonna be a messy game. Oh, Jairus Bird almost just, he almost just gave them a first down. Come on, Bird. I was just thinking about the fact that he's never won Defensive Back of the Year. And I'm like, it kind of feels like that's been a holding call, or probably clipping. It's always clipping in this game. Just it's a block in the back. If anything, it's a block in the back. It's not clipping. Okay. Let's send Parrish deep and see if we've got something there. We don't. We do have Fred Jackson in a very sloppy looking play, but I'll take the 4 yards. Basically a run play. And none of these plays look good. Yeah. Could have had Spiller if I could have had the time, but the offensive line, looks like they're just getting blitzed. It looks like tons of blitzes constantly from our opponents. Okay, so we see how Fitz didn't get MVP, huh? Okay, so 3 straight runs is not a good move. It's snowing. We need to just run the ball, guys. Don't make it more difficult than it has to be. Oh, stay perfect punt by Mormon. Perfect punt. Wow. That couldn't have been any better. Well, it could have been better, but, it really couldn't have. Phillip Rivers changing the play. I don't really appreciate that. Keith Mitchell, he has hands. It's confirmed. Keith Mitchell has hands. What a pick. Great play by the safety there, but that was perfect. It tipped it right into his hands. Some good teamwork there. Now, no running play again to start the drive. But that's fine, because Fitz actually hits his target that time. Okay. Start out with the lead. Very sloppy first drive. Great kick by Lindell. It's a perfect kick. 7-0. Both teams kind of abandoning what you're supposed to do in a snow game, which is run the ball, but way more dangerous for us to abandon the run than them, might I add, because, we have the running back, the best running back in the league and the offensive player of the year. I'm pretty sure again on our team. Huge hit by Mitchell. Mitchell's came to play. Mitchell's just done. He's just like, get me my Super Bowl ring. My second one in my career. Oh, batted at the line. Excellent. Phillip Rivers looks a little rattled. He haven't really hit him yet, but... Well, actually, he did have the one hit when he was trying to throw the ball, so... Okay. Didn't have... Who was on him? McKelvin. Okay. Need to keep an eye on that because their receiving core is very, like, boomer bust, almost, to say, besides their tight ends. Bad throw by Phillip Rivers again. Okay, guys. And yeah, I'm using Stroud for this game, just to basically try to get that pressure on that right side consistent. Okay, this isn't... There we go. Good play, Whitner. Very slippery running game. And when you're trying to get pressure constantly, their offensive coordinator's not going to be stupid and call nothing but, Okay. So, like I said, the running plays. That's the problem. Especially with this team's blocking, they have great tight ends that can do everything. Yeah, just ran right through Jarris Bird. Okay, so... Interesting. That's not what you're going to want to see on the defense, because you need to take away, especially if the run's going to work that well, you need to take away the run. So we need fast scoring. That first drive, even in a field goal, would have been so helpful. Decent return. Okay, well, yeah, wanted to establish the run early on. Might have called a single run play in the first couple of drives, huh? So it looks like they're kind of moving to that left side. Good first run of the game by Fred. Already got himself a touchdown, so it's not like he hasn't been in the game. Pull right guard to the left, and they're blitzing what looks like on the other side anyways. First down. Okay, got to get the defense some, got to get them a break anyways. They've been on the field quite a bit this first quarter. Okay, great blocking. Who, was that a clip? Like, is that all this game does is clipping fouls? And that was a perfect run. Yep, wow, another clipping foul. What a surprise. Completely unnecessary, might I add. It just kind of looked like C.J. Spiller was running to do a play and then just was like, oh, hey, while I'm here, I might as well clip this guy. The clock didn't start, and then it just started. That was a good play, too. I really wanted to run that play, because it was... Okay, a run play works, too. Can I get it more in the middle? Yeah, I guess. So that was just terrible blocking that worked. Like, my 3 offensive linemen started blocking each other, which, always a great sign. Always a great sign of a competent team when you're blocking each other. Good block there by Stevie Johnson. I'm just glad he didn't decide to run up and shove somebody in the back. Again, we'll just run this ball the entire game if we have to. I guess we could have ran the ball for the entire game if our offensive line existed. Let's keep the defense off balance with another run play. Yes, indeed, I think. They look like they're getting ready to blitz. I don't know how Fitz got out of that and still gained like 4 yards. That was the definition of, I think, Fred Jackson stayed back there and picked up a block, and that was literally what got us those yards. I wanted him to throw that ball faster, but I couldn't. It's a 54-yard field goal. I don't think Lindell can make it, even with the fact that I know how to actually kick a field goal now appropriately in this game. I don't think he can get it. So we'll just have to go for it because this isn't really... I guess if I could have waited longer, B would have been open, but I just don't think I had the time to wait. This team is... They're going to be a problem. Okay. But, yeah, that makes perfect sense. So Vincent Jackson catches the ball, McKelvin floors him, and then McKelvin goes down with an injury. Pick the ball off, Florence. You had it. It was a pick six. He gift wrapped it to you. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. My team. Yeah. Nice hit by Whitner, but their guys don't feel, fatigue or, I guess, injuries. Only my guys do. That is nonsense. Come on. And their running back breaks the first tackle every time. It's actually quite surprising that a team would go from LaDainian Tomlinson to Ryan Matthews, yet somehow get better at running back. Which is nonsense, but okay. Nice sack by Kyle Williams. Been a little while since he's done anything, but when you need him, he'll show up. Now we need a stop. There we go. Get that ball back to our offense. Oh, they can't kick it from here either. Okay, so I made the right move in not kicking a field goal on that previous play. Oh, it could have been a block. Don't touch it. I was watching corner there, or was that Yabuti? He looked like he was running back to try to do something stupid. It's like, hey, whoa. Nothing stupid. Okay, we don't need help here in that department. We always have plenty of people doing something stupid. Okay, great catch by Fred Jackson. They cleared everybody out, and the linebacker looked like he was keeping an eye more on Spiller than the running back, so this looks like a full blitz. I don't know what Fred Jackson just did there, but sure. He's just too big. He's so hard to bring down. And then Fitz kind of stood there. That's a great replay right there. You guys see that? Fitz was just kind of standing there. He didn't clip. So, it was something good on that play. Okay, how's Fred doing? He's still got plenty of juice. Okay, then we're going to run him up the middle there. We'll take a timeout here just to give the offensive line and running back some relaxation. What's going on with the middle of that line? I'm terrified. Maybe I shouldn't be. I was kind of hoping to get down at the 1, but I guess points are a premium, so that's just a Fred Jackson drive. Good kick by Lindell. Okay. So I'm a little worried about McKelvin because we're kinda thin at corner. So if he's injured, that also guarantees that McGee will be coming back out soon. Oh, good attempt there. Lawyer was like, we can still get a field goal, at least. If I can get this fumble here, but no fumble. This team doesn't make a ton of mistakes. Besides Phillip Rivers making a mistake here and there, but man, Bird, are you trying to give them layups for touchdowns? Catch the ball. Like they had the first drive that he looked like he was trying to tip the ball into the guy's hands, and then that play. Oh, fumble, huge punch out. I think they're going to get it back because... Oh, wait. Oh, multiple Bs. I got it back. I got it. Stroud there with the punch out. Great play by Stroud. Okay. A field goal here is just fine. I just want to waste the clock. Like, that might sound pathetic, but I don't want to, like, a 2-possession lead here. We might take a chance. Let's take a chance right here. This will be our chance take. No. See? So, oh, great. Now I get to wait for them to... Okay. So we'll call a timeout with about 2 seconds left. Okay. See? They were going to try to get a fumble there. If I had tried to throw that ball, it probably would have turned into a fumble because the game will do that to you at times. So... yeah, that looks about right. And there we go. Marcus Stroud getting that punch out. Maybe didn't turn into a touchdown, but, you know, a 2-possession lead is huge against a Hall of Fame quarterback. So, I am completely fine with that. Here's McGee. Do something special, McGee. You know what? That was a fine kick return. That was a fine kick return. He needs to reestablish my confidence in him because of that one Jets game. Kind of seeing Stevie Johnson over there, and kind of, yeah, I was gonna say, it kind of looks like free play. They were so focused on the running play, and then Brian Dabble, who'd been calling a decent game all game, decides to just throw away a complete down. Wow, thanks, Dabble. Now that actually does scream New Bills offense. Just a random, worthless down. Okay, that's probably the best thing that could have happened on that play. Everything was covered up. That first down, stupid, dumb. And he overthrew him. See, that's why I wanted the field goal. So I'm blaming that entire drive on Dabble. As much as Fitz missing Lee Evans is Fitz's fault, he's a 71. Dabble is supposed to be a highly respected... That was terrible. Yeah. Dabble is supposed to be... Well, they start with the ball at the same place we did, basically, so... Dabble is supposed to be a highly respected offensive coordinator at this point, so... Well, Marcus Stroud's literally just single-handedly destroying this Chargers team, so... This is just a complete Stroud performance. That was very glitchy, so I can't even get mad at Posluszny for not forcing the ball out. Okay, this is not good. Well, thank you, Whitner, for, although you ran into the block from Antonio Gates, for at least bouncing off of it and getting the tackle. I don't know what happened on that play. It looked like a complete blitz, but then didn't look like it at the same time. Good hit by Florence. It looks like McKelvin's back out. That's good. But it's not like the defense is looking better because of it. Stroud is just like, what is that? He's got 2 pass deflections, a forced fumble, multiple tackle for losses. I don't know why we're having him back up into coverage on this play. I don't understand how Whitner gets bounced off by Darren Sproles. It's Whitner. Like, he's not going to get bounced off by him. It's just not something that... And see, now because they used my man Stroud the wrong way, I have to have Redding come out and try to play his position, and they're just going to run the ball right where he is. And then every car driving by has to sound like a, you know, a truck. Good tackle by Moats. They're wasting their own clock at this point. We're the one with the 2-possession lead, not them. I'm still terrified. A field goal would be better than a touchdown, obviously. Keith Mitchell, Redding slowed him down. Huge play there by Redding. Love to have Stroud back out, but I hope he's not injured again because I'm just this team's injury problems. Huge tackle. Was that holding 2 on Redding? No. We're going to actually accept that because it's 2nd and 16. And this team that loves... Okay, Stroud's back out. And for some reason we put him back into coverage again because my defensive coordinator is dumb. It's funny because Mike Pettine wasn't known for putting his huge sack. Was that Mitchell? Mitchell and Stroud, man. Okay. I don't care that McElvin dropped it again. I'm just... Look at Kyle right here trying to knock that ball down. He might have altered it because I don't think it had the right amount of, like, throw power involved. We'll keep on to Kyle here so that I can hopefully get to Phillip Rivers faster. Picked off by Florence. Just get down. Okay. Florence makes up for that dropped pick 6 he had earlier. Okay. Good. Whew. And I throw it right back. Nice. I don't understand how Spiller and... Okay, the guy ran his route for him. I'm not even going to get mad at Fitz for that, because I can't. He ran his route for him. Pardon? Make it make sense, Madden. Fumble. He got it back. He got it back. But that was a... I think somebody's arm, like his elbow went back and knocked it out of his hands. That was really weird. That felt authentic. That was close to a fumble. That was really close to a fumble there. We got our bench out because I think our defense is exhausted. Good hit by Moats. It's good they didn't score last drive, or else that thrown pick by Fitz would have been catastrophic. Good play there by everybody involved. Run defense has gotten a little bit better since that dreadful first half. Hey, Brandon Spikes forcing a 3rd down. Okay. We need somebody to do something big here. Is our starting defense back out yet? Nope. Everyone's still exhausted. In fact, it's our 3rd stringers. And Pozlozny, but he's the one that allows the catch because that makes sense. Where's our starting defense? Okay, Kyle's back out there. Somebody's injured. Looks like an offensive lineman. Nope, it's their fullback that's been torching us because he's basically a a tight end. Huge tackle by Stroud again. Look at that clock. I think we've had the ball for like 10 seconds this quarter. Oh, jeez. That play was dreadful. By the time he got into his step back, he was getting sacked. He actually looked like he was getting ready to take off for it. Yep, field goal, that makes sense. And probably an onside kick. Oh, it was close. It was close. That defense, man. Tons of guys making plays when they need to. Now, I am going to expect it on... They're not kicking it onside. What? Let's let it go out of the back. Let's take it out back. Okay. 1st down. So, just give the ball to the best running back in the NFL and let him do something. Yeah. Okay. One timeout. We're committed to running this ball. I'm not changing the play. I don't care. Fits there with a little bit of blocking for the running back. Come on, Buffalo offensive line. Give me one more push. You guys should be completely 100%. Yeah, or just don't give me a push at all. But hey, if the ball had been in that guy who got through the line, that right guard, touchdown. And then every single car driving by sounding louder than all... Man, oh man. Okay, let's just punt it away. Got rid of all their timeouts. That's the best thing that we can say about that. And a huge punt by Mormon to get it all the way up to their 20. So, prevent defense, which we're not running because our defense is stupid. Good play. Good start to this drive. Defense has just been doing this whole game, basically. Oh, you booty. You had a chance. You couldn't have just give it to me. Just let me relax. Why do we not have any of our defensive linemen out besides Kyle? Good play by McKelvin. Could have been way worse. Could have been better. Man, that guy just doesn't like catching passes. Where is our defensive lineman? Why is it just Kyle Williams? Oh, it's been tipped. He catches it, and Pozlozny tackles him. Great play. Was that Kyle again? Yes, it was. Let's get this team out of our stadium this instant. Okay. Get this team out of here. My offense does not deserve, outside of Fred Jackson, my offense doesn't deserve to even show up in the next game. You'd be like, hey, we won this game, have a little party, for the defense, and then just Fred walks in. Okay, excellent. Without him, we wouldn't have scored any points. And then just the rest of the offense can just, no. You guys are, no. Especially not the offensive line. Stevie Johnson can for that one block, because he didn't get another clipping foul. Okay. Let's take the knee. And we're going into the championship round. Okay. If you guys have enjoyed, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Subscribe. Thank you so much for everybody who's been watching the franchise. One of my more successful series on the channel. Let me know some other games you'd like to see on the channel in the comments. Let me know, what you're hoping for next season for this series, and have a great day. Bye, everyone.